Torch Award for Ethics. Tonight we celebrate a legacy of integrity in the Miami Valley, honoring organizations and individuals that operate with ethics, honesty, and integrity in our marketplace. As dinner is served, we'll begin recognizing our honorees. First, I'd like to introduce Christy Leonard from Catholic Social Services of Miami Valley and invite her to the Synchrony stage to lead us in our invocation.
Thank you. As we gather this evening for the Better Business Bureau Torch Awards for Ethics, we pray that we remain mindful of our enduring standards of integrity. We look for strength and reflection in keeping our efforts focused on those we serve, and we thank the organizations and individuals being recognized today for their commitment to honesty and integrity. May we put forth our best each day with love, compassion, sincerity, and humility. Let us be a source of hope for those in need, light for those who are distressed, guidance for those who are lost, and contentment for those who are overlooked. As we reflect upon our responsibility to our neighbors, our community, and to our country, let us honor those who sacrifice their time and efforts through civil and military service and pray for their safety. We are thankful for each day and pray for the health and wellness of our community. We offer our thanks for this evening, this meal, and the blessing of our presence here together. Thank you.
We have a few items of business before dinner. First, please direct your attention to the list of BBB current board of directors and officers in the event program. Please join me in recognizing and approving by applause this year's slate of candidates. Congratulations, board members. I look forward to a productive year as we further our mission. It is now my pleasure to introduce Jacqueline Gamblin, CEO of JYG Innovations, as she provides a toast to kick off the evening. Jacqueline.
Good evening, everyone. I'm thrilled to welcome you tonight to the Better Business Bureau's first Torch Awards for Ethics Awards dinner. The name of the award may be different this year, but the purpose is the same: honoring ethics and integrity in the marketplace, just as the Eclipse Integrity Awards did in previous years. As a previous award winner, the JYG Innovations team is excited to know that the businesses, nonprofits, and students are eager to hear the award winners tonight. And I'm excited to get this recognition started with a toast. So please, raise your glass to all the honorees and the beginning of a great evening. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you, Jacqueline. So as dinner begins, let's share the evening on social media. Take selfies with friends and colleagues. Extend congratulations to this year's honorees. Share what integrity means to you. When you post, please use the hashtag or # BBB Dayton Torch Award. Plus, you have an opportunity at your tables to make your nominations for the 2023 competition. If one person would pass around the index cards and pens and everyone take a minute to write down the names of your favorite companies or nonprofits and slip it into the box. It's a great way to give a pat on the back to those organizations who go above and beyond, like the ones we're honoring tonight. Don't worry, the bars will remain open during the dinner. So enjoy, and WDTN's Zach Pitts will be joining us shortly to kick off the honors. Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Teachers out there, get one of these for your classroom. It quiets a room quickly. I'm Holly Wiggins, Director of Community and Corporate Social Responsibility for AES Ohio. I want to welcome all of you tonight and send a congratulations from me and AES Ohio to all of you who've been nominated currently or in past years, and all award winners. You're in a special group just being nominated, so be proud of that. Tonight we're going to start the evening with honoring the AES Ohio Students of Integrity Scholarship recipients. AES Ohio is proud to once again partner with the Better Business Bureau's Center for Business and Consumer Ethics, which is their nonprofit arm, in presenting these scholarships to 5 outstanding area students. And these are our special set of students. They were chosen from more than 50 applications for this award. And these 5 students, like AES Ohio, value integrity, ethics, and a sense of community. I'd like to invite each of you students up to the Synchrony stage as your bios are being read, and then stay up on stage so that we can take a photo with all of the honorees once they're up here. Our first honoree is Lilly Bradley. Lilly is from Alter High School. She's passionate about entrepreneurship and has already begun her own nonprofit, which is Cookies for a Cause. And more information can be found by Googling Lily's Cookies for a Cause. She plans to double minor in entrepreneurship and poverty studies so she can help impoverished communities capitalize on their own abilities. Is that impressive? Our next honoree is Morgan Kipper. Morgan is from Jackson Center High School. She's motivated. She is motivated by compassion for the world around her and the people in it. She plans to seek an education degree and become a certified teacher of family and consumer sciences. She hopes to be able to teach future generations how to help themselves and their families. Thank you. Our next honoree is Caitlin Mccready. Caitlin is from Brookville High School. She's an advocate for survivors of domestic abuse and trauma and will be volunteering at a shelter from which she herself once sought aid. After attaining an undergraduate degree, she plans to attend law school and concentrate on civil liberties. Impressive young lady. Our next honoree is Carson Taylor. Carson is from Sydney High School. He is motivated by volunteerism and understands the role of a leader and the responsibilities that come with it. Wait till he really gets in the world, right? He plans to pursue a business degree and to continue his volunteer work on campus. Unfortunately, Carson and his family could not join us tonight. They had something come up, but let's give Carson a round of applause. Our last honoree is Emma Winkelmann. Emma is from Northwestern High School. Emma considers ethics and responsibility to be her first language and primary motivations. She plans to attend the Ohio State University, and once there, find that which truly ignites her passion: Congratulations to each of our winners. You should be proud of what you have accomplished in your young lives and keep looking forward to all you can and will do with the integrity and ethics at the core. A thank you from AES Ohio to the parents and guardians and teachers who helped to mold these students into the wonderful people that they are blossoming into. For the audience, keep your eye on these students as they are our next generation of employees, and wouldn't it be great if we could keep them right here at home in the Dayton region? Congratulations to our 2022 AES Ohio Students of Integrity. Right here. Oh, she wants this over. Now let me introduce our MC for this evening, WDTN's Zach Pitts.
I'm gonna hot dog it and go handheld. You cool with that? How's everybody doing? Here's the deal. My bedtime was like 15 minutes ago, so if you need me to be entertaining, I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. I have it right here from table 4. All right, there we go. That feels a little bit better. All right, thank you so much. You guys remember Mark Allen, the gentleman that used to do this? Unfortunately, I don't have the dad jokes that he has, so we can just forgive me for that. Is that okay? All right, are we on the right page here? Oh, there we go. Make sure I'm where we need to be. So it really is a pleasure and an honor to be here this evening. I feel like this is a high school reunion in some sort of ways, because it's like I feel like I know so many people here from the times of interviewing you on Living Dayton. It truly is an honor to be here. So great to see all of you. Truly missed every single one of you that I have worked with before in the past. There's the right page I'm on. So hey, don't forget to make sure that you are sending out those Facebook posts throughout the evening. Make sure you're taking those selfies. I've seen a lot of them up here. Send those congratulations and tell us your views on integrity using the hashtag this evening. And of course, please do not forget to add your 2023 nominations into the boxes at your table. They're little white boxes. Drop them right in there. So, and of course, this wouldn't be possible without the generosity from so many of the sponsors this evening. So without further ado, I want to make sure that they get the recognition that they deserve this evening. Principal sponsor, West Banco Bank and Back to Business IT. The Students of Integrity sponsor, AES Ohio. Media sponsor, Dayton Daily News, iHeartRadio, and WDTN. And our stage sponsor this evening, Synchrony. Our Spark Awards Scholarship, Sinclair Community College. Reception, Taft, Stettinius, and Hollister. A huge thanks to our AV, Shakely. For the facility, Hauser Asphalt and Concrete, a huge thanks to them. Dramatic Design, Bob Ross Auto Group. Primetime Party Rental, and Alta Fiber. A community honor, Rand Associates Printing and Promotions. Spark Award supporting Sochi. Our Welcome Toast sponsor, JYG Innovations. Our hospitality sponsor, Home to True, excuse me. And then our registration sponsor, the Siebenthaler Company. We're not done yet. And Champion Choice Comfort Services, Dry Tech Exteriors, Miami Valley Financial Partners, and Wable Energy Systems. And then Spark Award Ignite, Catapult Creative, Butler Heating, Air, and Plumbing. Now, at this time, I'd like to invite John North to the Synchrony stage for some special recognition.
I feel that we're a little bit out of practice. It's been a couple of years. The crowds are growing stronger. The crowds are growing larger. And we're here to recognize people for not only their work that they've done to help us fulfill our mission in our community, but also the hard work of many people connected to this organization. So let's practice a big round of applause for those organizations and individuals. There we go. I get the pleasure of thanking individuals that are very close to the organization daily who have helped us live our mission in this community, help us complete the tasks that you are going to be presented with today with our Torch Awards and all of the related awards. First of all, I would ask the committee members to please stand and be recognized for your hard work in narrowing the field down to those honorees that we have here today. No organization can realize their full potential or their mission without the support and dedication of their board of directors. So I'd like the BBB board and the Center for Business and Consumer Ethics board members, please stand up and be recognized. My bosses, right there. Also, a dedicated and passionate staff whose average tenure at the BBB is about 20 years. I'm low man on the totem pole because I've only been there 15. So we have a passionate and dedicated staff working hard to pull off our mission. If the staff could please stand. Leading the staff with about 15 years of Eclipse Integrity and Torch Awards under her belt is Sherry Sword. Please stand and recognize Sherry Sword for her hard work, dedication, and passion. We'd also like to thank our dignitaries for being here today. State Senator Niraj Antani is here. Always supporting us. We appreciate that, Niraj. And the ladies from Montgomery County Commission supporting us as well this year. Commissioners Rice, Dodge, and Lieberman. I believe Wilderness Agency has taken them for himself. And I'd like to welcome our chair back to the Synchrony stage, Mr. Mark Graham.
The BBB and CBC are fortunate to have a great number of volunteers supporting the excellent work we do daily advancing our mission. From dedicated board members, passionate women of WIBN, dynamic committee members, and steadfast arbitrators who are truly the steam behind making a difference in marketplace trust and ethics. We applaud you for the work you do. At this time, the BBB Board of Directors would like to present its third Dave Donaldson Award of Distinction, the 3D, to one of these volunteers that provided exemplary service.
This is big 3D himself right here, Dave Donaldson. We created this award in his name for the leadership he had shown from the beginning of his start here with the Better Business Bureau, actually just prior to his start with the Better Business Bureau. There was never anyone more passionate about the BBB mission and if not for his passion and dedication, we probably wouldn't be the same organization that we are here today. So we want to, in his honor, recognize individuals who have stood out amongst the crowd for their years of dedication and their passion to either the board, the committees that they serve on, or to the BBB. This year, the 3D Award honors an individual volunteer who, through his tireless efforts, has helped the BBB become the best version of itself. This year, our honoree has provided many hours of time, expertise, and leadership to the Eclipse Integrity Awards, now Torch Awards, since 2008, and serving as chair since 2013. He also currently serves on the BBB Board of Directors, one of its newest members that you just elected, the Executive Committee, and because of his financial background, he was drafted for treasurer. The BBB is stronger, more efficient of an organization because of his leadership and dedication. Please join me in recognizing Randy Domigan. Yes, Randy, it's you. Could you please join me on the 3D Synchrony stage? You don't have to.
This is very unexpected. Thank you all so much. Yeah, I did work on the Eclipse Integrity Awards Committee. It's been about 15 years. Someone was asking me about it tonight. So it's been a pleasure doing this. Excited to be part of this great team, and it's a great organization. Thank you very much.
Totally photobomb that. All right, congratulations and a well-deserved honor. Next, join me as we invite Dan Burr from Rand Associates Printing and Promotions to the Synchrony stage to present the BBB's Community Honor.
Good evening, everyone. The Community Honor that Rand Associates sponsors is an award that recognizes government, nonprofit, or education organizations with proven commitment to improving all aspects of life in the Miami Valley. This year, and I'm very proud to announce this, our distinguished honor goes to the Greater Miami Valley My Veteran community. Yes, yes. I want to tell you a little bit about them. The Greater Miami Valley My Veteran community brings together local veteran service providers, resources, advocates, and other stakeholders to improve outcomes for veterans, service members, and their families. It drives a shared understanding among stakeholders of the complex challenges veterans and transitioning service members, what they face, and leverages its collective strength to improve the veteran experience. A highlight of its efforts is the annual Vets Moving Forward event, which features a resource fair for organizations to share information on their mission with veterans, as well as host a job fair for organizations to talk with veterans about positions within their own companies. It also offers a Dayton VA Medical Center enrollment fair for veterans to sign up for VA services. Its community involvement extends even further through its support of United Way's Vest Links, Alzheimer's Military Task Force, and the Virtual Faith Leader Veteran Workshop. It is always looking for ways to identify and facilitate forums where service providers can connect to improve outcomes, meet with veteran service organizations, and promote information sharing between service providers, facilitate feedback mechanisms for veterans, and host listening sessions Together Veterans Needs. It is truly Rand Associates' honor to present this award to Cassie Barlow. Cassie, if you could come to the Synchrony stage.
Okay, total transparency. Dan called me today and left a message, and I didn't call him back. I promise I will call him tomorrow. This is just a huge honor for the My Veteran community. I want to thank the Better Business Bureau and the Community Honor Awards team that are giving us this award this evening. And I also want to thank the small number of My Veteran community members who are here with me this evening in support. You know, I would have never thought that 5 years ago, when through a grassroots initiative, we started with 5 people sitting around the table with the goal of working together to improve service to veterans in our region. And today we have over 100 organizations sitting around the table with us to improve services to veterans. So thank you, and we're going to just continue to move forward to make our community the best in the nation for veterans so that more will join us.
Once again, congratulations, and thank you for all that you do for our country's heroes. Please extend our congratulations to your whole team. Next, join me in welcoming Sheila Rush from Nurses Care Incorporated to the Synchrony stage.
I have the honor of presenting BBB's first Legacy Award. It was formerly known as the Torch Award locally. The honor is dedicated to the legacy of those businessmen and women who never stopped believing in Dayton. Like the Wright brothers, Charles Kettering, John Patterson, they committed themselves to its continual evolution through their leadership, community service, and mentorship. My company, Nurses Care, was the recipient last year, and I have the honor to pass on that honor tonight to Think Patented. Think Patented is a marketing execution company whose team believes success is determined not only by revenue, but by satisfaction of and loyalty of employees, customers, vendors, and is only possible because of its commitment to ethics, innovation, and community involvement. The company provides internship and apprenticeship programs to area youth, as well as volunteers to provide mock interviews, portfolio reviews, and externships for students at the Modern College of Design. Giving back is integral to its culture. During the holidays, the company contributes to 4 different charities in the names of its customers. It also, it also gives each employee a day off annually to volunteer for a worthy cause. It even donated 50,000 surgical masks to Children's Hospital of Dayton during the pandemic. The list of organizations benefiting from the company's generosity is long, as it is its list of industry awards and honors. Niels Winther, Dave McNerney, Dale Luntz, and Ken McNerney, would you make your way to the Synchrony stage to receive this honor?
Good evening, everybody. It is a true honor to be in front of you here today. know a lot of you and don't know a lot of you, so I hope to be able to get to know a lot of you. So, just very brief, my colleagues, Dale and Dave, are very happy and very honored, thankful to be here this evening. Thank you to the Better Business Bureau for what you do, and thank you to the judges who felt it was deserving for us to get this award today. Thank you. Our team believes success is determined not only by revenue and bottom line, but also by the satisfaction and loyalty of employees, customers, and vendors that we do business with. And it is only possible because of our commitment to ethics, innovation, and community involvement. We are proud to be part of Dayton and the legacy of its rich history here. We are grateful to our 125 dedicated employees who are the core of what makes our company great. We are grateful for the trust our loyal customers have in us, and we are grateful for the support our vendors and network provide in making it all possible. So with these few words, I could go on for a long time, but I won't. I appreciate being here. I appreciate the opportunity to be here with my colleagues. So thank you very much, and thank you again.
Congratulations.
Thank you to the Think Patented team for your support of this community. Next, we'd like to recognize our Spark Award winners. The Spark Awards, an award for entrepreneurship recognizing business owners 35 and under, or any age operating for less than 3 years, who demonstrate a higher level of character, generating a culture that is authentic about its mission and connects with its community. Tonight's honorees join the ranks of previous Spark Award class members, like a few that are actually here this evening, such as Catapult Creative and Wilderness Agency. At this time, I'd like to invite Rocky Belcher from Sinclair Community College and Cassie Barlow from Sochi to the Synchrony stage to recognize our class of 2022 Spark Award winners.
Our first member of the Spark Award class of 2022 is Agape Media. The business specializes in video and photo production. By using light and sound, stillness and motion, filming and editing, heart and soul, Agape Media uncovers the best versions of stories to be told. The founder strives for integrity and trust in its workplace that reflects the success of its clients. Developing the business on deep friendships mixed with a pre-established trust and respect, its team has the best interest for each other as individuals and for the company. The ultimate goal for the team's production is to be that craftsman and collaborative partner that builds virtual connections through storytelling. The company hasn't hesitated to give back to the community either. It works alongside and partners with local companies and nonprofits whenever possible. It's committed to Declare, City of Trotwood, Elijah Seabrook, Vandalia Barbershop, as well as 9 different Christmas productions during the pandemic of 2020. Jason Elam, will you make your way to the Synchrony stage to accept the honor your organization has earned and say a few words?
Well, it's such an incredible honor to be one of the Spark Award recipients for this year. President, I'm Jason of Agape Media. We are a video and photo-based production company out of Dayton, Ohio, and we have three core values and principles that we believe. First is everyone has a story. The second is every story matters, and the third is you are loved for that story. And our job and what we do, our existence, is to come alongside as storytellers to help discover and refine and shape stories in a way that shine more brilliantly than before. So we're incredibly honored for this. We're excited to be part of the Dayton community and so thankful for all the people who have really just given us the opportunity to do what we do. So thank you.
Alrighty, our second deserving member of the Spark Award class of 2022 is Pink Moon Goods. This business specializes in crafting a selection of home goods that combine skill, intelligence, and virtue for ethical living. The founder's goal is supporting both the local economy and global market by bringing the best products to customers. Its priority is to source goods that promote sustainable practices with natural materials, promoting its commitment to reduce the carbon footprint. It views every new project as an opportunity to build a reputation for excellent service through designing, crafting, and delivering a quality experience and product for every client. Operating with dedication and personal connections, it's always welcoming others' input and willing to ask for help to improve. They know creating trust will allow the business to adapt a positive brand image. In its efforts to give back, the founder has partnered with YWCA Dayton on multiple projects. The owner is also involved with Go Recycle to provide battery recycling. Kathleen Hotmer, will you make your way to the Synchrony stage to accept the honor your organization has earned?
First glasses. Thank you very much. I'm very honored to be here and for a vote of confidence for my very young business. When I started out Pink Moon Goods, one of my most ardent desires was to contribute to the overall growth of our beloved city. Since moving here 15 years ago, my husband and I have been so honored to be a part of Dayton's revival. And for me personally, one of the things that contributes to overall growth and vibrancy and culture of a city is some good old-fashioned retail. Exemplified by the fact that I'm standing here before you, I think it's safe to say that what today's consumers get excited about is spending their money wisely on goods that are ethically manufactured and that contribute to the well-being of our planet and our communities. I do not take this responsibility lightly, and in fact, it drives my business decisions each and every day. As I look forward to the future of my business, I'm excited about finding a wonderful location in the downtown area and to bring more handmade and thoughtfully manufactured goods to our city. On my website, there is a quote by Louisa May Alcott that says, "The power of finding beauty in the humblest things makes home happy and lovely." Pink Moon Goods is committed to bringing this beauty into the lives of all in our community that deserve to live in a way that is inspired and intentional. I thank you very much for honoring me on this journey.
Our third member of the Spark Award class of 2022 is Tasty Love Baby Food. Noticing a demand for homemade baby food, the company offers convenient, nutritious, and affordable options for customers. It creates homemade food options for first-time eaters, toddlers, and a growing population of all other ages and genres of people. From the start of its journey, the business has grown to serve outside of just online subscribers and farmers markets. Focusing on feedback, communication, transparency, and recognition, the constant need for improvement is vital to the success of a leader, the team, and business. Allowing the team to shine in different areas is a major factor contributing to how the business thrives. Showing support for the community, the team has given back in unique ways, such as partnering with child care centers who are under child and adult care food program, and recently securing a partnership with Dayton Children's Hospital. Courtney Terry, will you please make your way to the Synchrony stage to accept the honor your organization has earned?
Glasses for me too. Okay. All right. This morning, I received an email with final details pertaining to this event. You will be asked to speak. Of course, even then I started to sweat a little, and even more profusely as I walked in the door this evening. As I look out in the crowd, I see familiar faces, friendly faces, supportive faces, and understanding faces, all of which have been helpful throughout my journey as a business owner, a first-time business owner. Kind of like raising a child. It takes a village. The advisors, the employees, the volunteers, the advice from other business owners, the moms, the dads, cousins, wives, husbands, the husbands, Dove and Terry, are essential to our success. No successful business is truly independent. Someone in my village has always been nearby to push me forward. And as I am reminded by my dad, I am too hard-headed to give up. And I've been reminded by a random gym goer, you can do hard things. But I can't do any of it without you. So today, I'd not only like to thank the Better Business Bureau for this award, but I'd also like to thank my village. Thank you.
Last and not least, Tumble Llc is our final member of the Spark Award class of 2022. A minority-owned, on-demand laundry and dry cleaning startup in the Miami Valley was inspired by the owners after a personal struggle with laundry and dry cleaning while they were on a college campus. The team believes empathy, dedication, passion, and hard work are key factors in building relationships and making a positive impact in the community. By bettering the business, it continues to devote itself to providing excellent customer service. Creating an honest and open policy in the workplace allows for new ideals, growth, and value to the business as a whole. With a mission to give back to the community, it recently partnered with Clothes That Work. For every order the business receives, it donates one article of clothing to the charity. The plan is simple. The more the business grows, the more it donates. We are thrilled to invite Jeffrey Caldwell II, and Charles Wheeler III to the Synchrony stage to accept this honor and say a few words.
We wanted that ovation to last long, so we took the long way around. Just tricked y'all a little bit, but it's an honor and pleasure to be here. First and foremost, definitely want to give thanks to the Lord for blessing Jeffrey and I with the opportunity and the idea, the hustle and hard work and dedication to make this business successful. Secondly, we'd like to offer thanks to our parents in the back. Both of our mothers are here supporting us, and they've been here since the beginning of our journey, so thank you to the two of you. And thank you to everyone in the crowd for being here. Thank you to the Better Business Bureau. You all are busy and hard at work with your own businesses, so take a load off and use Tumble every once in a while. We will help you out and give you a little bit of your time back.
And just to let you know, we need all your dresses, suits, dress shirts, everybody that's in here. I'm expecting orders after this. I'm just saying. You all know the business now.
So thank you, and it's been an honor for us to be here.
Okay, slide back, Rocky. Are we out? Okay, we're in. We're in. We're in. Careful, Rocky.
Well, that was super inspiring. Let's give another round of applause for all of them. All right, we're going to move on to the integrity finalists. You guys ready for this? All right. This year, the judges reviewed 12 completed nominations. It was difficult for them to make their decisions. For each nominee demonstrated strong rationale for why it should be among this year's winners. So let's find out more about our finalists and announce the winners. All the finalists have certificates honoring their achievements at their tables. Don't forget to spread the word, of course, on social media as the finalists and winners are announced. I do want to introduce Dave Donaldson from West Banco Bank Incorporated and Amanda Greenwood from Back to Business IT back to the stage for the Torch Award for Ethics finalists in the business category.
Yeah. Hello, hello. Welcome. We have some really awesome people or organizations to introduce you to. So let's get started. Sorella Pizzico is a mobile food business serving premium, quality, simple food with the freshest ingredients, which are many times harvested from its own garden and farm. Sorella is unique as most of its staff doesn't need to work. Most are retired or already have well-paying full-time jobs. They just want to work at Sorella. The team wants the company to have the best showing and reputation, and this is evident time after time at events. They do it with smiles and good attitudes. Even though the business is small, it's made a commitment to be involved in the community, providing support to Pelotonia, Allwood, Klepitz YMCA, and more. The family-run business is truly invested and dedicated to incredibly hard work and love of food. We are honored to recognize Bella Sorella Pizza as a 2022 Torch Award for Ethics finalist.
John, I can't believe it's been 15 years. First time we met at Golden Nugget for breakfast, and you introduced this great event to West Banco. And I was gonna say, it took my thunder, yes, they're opening back up, and you could never tell I ate there. All right, moving on to the business finalists. Next Gen Federal Systems, a national company with a local presence, provides innovative software and systems, engineering solutions, and services for Department of Defense and intelligence community customers. The company operates with integrity, thriving on customer collaboration and transparency. It follows industry best practices and gets customers involved in the development of systems the company builds for them. The company's ethical culture begins with new employee orientation, is reinforced by the Employee Handbook Code of Conduct and Business Ethics, and is followed up with annual trainings and check-ins. NextGen and its employees support local charities and engage in its communities. Its beneficiaries include Dayton VA Fisher House, Dayton Regional STEM School, Angel Tree, and various veterans activities. As it focused on being an ethical company and seeks to be a trusted partner with all its constituents, NextGen Federal Systems models the characteristics of a Torch Award finalist.
The next finalist is Rodriguez Financial Strategies. Yes. Rodriguez Financial Strategies, LLC helps others find their financial north through comprehensive financial planning. This independent, minority-owned firm focuses on servicing military members, federal employees, and defense contractors. Team members are veterans with military-ingrained integrity and honesty in all they do. And as fiduciaries, they are committed to place the interest of clients as a top priority. Getting involved in the community is an integral part of the company's culture. The business has demonstrated support of the Dayton Hispanic Chamber, Air Camp USA, Kiwanis of Beaver Creek, and the United Way of the Greater Dayton area. It also hosts an annual golfing outing to raise funds for a variety of causes. Because the financial advisors at Rodriguez Financial Strategies know integrity is vital to the success of any business, its longevity, and its standing in the community, we honor it tonight as a Torch Award for Ethics finalist.
Voss Chevrolet, a family-owned business, is the largest auto dealership network in the Dayton-Miami Valley area and is recognized as a leader and innovator in the industry. Built on trust, driven by integrity, is the foundation of every policy and procedure created and followed at Voss Chevrolet. And it starts with employees. The leadership knows a culture where customers are treated with respect is impossible without a culture that treats employees with respect. The leadership educates, trains, and empowers every employee to carry the integrity in the organization out into the community. They give back to the community in many ways, from local school events and sports to libraries, parks, festivals, parades, and many other types of fundraisers. Because integrity and character are more than just talk at Voss Chevrolet, we honor it tonight as a BBB Torch Awards for Ethics finalist.
Okay. The first winner for business with 1 to 10 employees is Bella Sorella Pizzico. Why don't you come on up and accept the reward?
Either way, it's fine.
I'll take my mask off. I know I'm the only one with the mask on in here. Again. Hi, I'm Elizabeth. This is my sister, Gail. We started Bella Sorella about 10 years ago, and it's really funny because, I don't know, about 4:30, I texted Gail and I said, if we win something, we probably should have some notes written down. And neither of us did. She said, I'm getting in the shower, I'll text you later. So about an hour later, she had texted me and I had written some notes down, and it was pretty much the exact same thing. And that's kind of how we work. We're very different people, but when it comes to our business, we think a lot alike. About 10, 12 years ago, we were in Colorado at like a wood-fired pizza conference and trying to think about if we wanted to start this business and different things. And we sat down, we came up with a name. Bella Sorella means beautiful sister in Italian. And we worked that out, and then we were like, what is this business? What would you want it to be? And we each wrote down notes, and we came up with the first 3 words were exactly the same: food, family, and community. And we both came up with that together, blindly anyway. And it seems like, we're just a little pizza business, but we are so much more. We have this group of people who work for us in downpours of rain. This just happened like 2 days ago.
100-degree heat in front of a 900-degree pizza oven.
Yes, I mean, the conditions are so rough, but the smiles, like they mentioned, are always there. We just have the greatest group of people, and that food, family, community, those 3 words, they have translated down into the integrity in our business. Whether we tried to do that or not, it's come from that way, and that's come from our parents who are here, who have taught us, how to be good people. And that's just what we do when we run our business. We do want to also thank David Burrows. I'm sure everybody here knows him because he seems to know everybody. Dave's not here tonight, but Dave has helped us and mentored us for many years, in addition to our mom and dad and some other people. So thanks to the Better Business Bureau and for honoring us for all our hard work.
Thanks to our staff and our families and everybody here tonight.
Our staff is our family, for sure. Thank you so much. It's so great.
All right. And the winner in the 11 to 50 employee category, Next Gen Federal Systems.
Thank you. I'm Joe Robertson from NextGen, and I did not receive the email to prepare a speech today. But this is quite an honor for our organization. Here in Dayton, we've I would say that the biggest thing for us is to deliver to our customers in such a way that they know that we care and that we're trying our best to deliver on what they bring to us as requirements. Very important for us to have a culture with our employees that we try to, as a leadership team, we take it very seriously in how we conduct our business and how we go about, every day, how we treat our employees, how we treat our customers, how we treat partnerships. I think it's really important. There's as a defense contractor, we work with a lot of different companies, and we have to work in a lot of cases, even though there's contracts involved, it's all based, a lot of the work we do is based on trust between those people and those organizations. So trust is a key to us to be able to deliver with other companies we work with, but also just being able to support our community and showing how important it is to our employees, but also the support we've given to spend time with our off-duty, off-work time, supporting our community. I think it's important. So this is such an honor. We thank the BBB, all the leadership and all the volunteers that, and the folks supporting this event. Really, first time being here, and really an honor to receive this, and thanks everyone.
All right, we have so many amazing nonprofits in our community doing great work. Oh, we got one. Oh.
We got another one. Last but not least in the business category, this is a business with 50 plus employees. Voss Chevrolet.
Almost got forgotten. We did rock, paper, scissors on who gets to speak tonight, and I'm speaking. Well, good evening to everyone. My name is Craig Voss. This is my brother Brad. And we're extremely honored to be speaking to you this evening. I'd like to start by congratulating the other winners here with us this evening. Anyone who has been through the nomination process will understand the hours of hard work that go into preparing for this award. It's no small feat, and so I offer all the other finalists and winners congratulations. Voss Chevrolet was fortunate to have won the Eclipse Integrity Award over a decade ago, and that award meant so much at the time to us. We ended up changing our company slogan. You might have seen it earlier. Back then we changed it to Built on Trust, Driven by Integrity, and that was in large part driven by that award to our company. I said at that time that I consider this award to be the highest honor we can receive in business. I also said that integrity would be the single most important reason for our continued success within the community. I believe that even more strongly today. The terms integrity, honesty, and ethics are considered by some to be old-fashioned notions. But I believe these principles are more important now than ever. The way in which we treat our customers, the way in which we treat our coworkers, the way in which we treat each other matters. In my opinion, these ideals of integrity, honesty, and ethics matter more than anything else we do. They're reflected in our thoughts, our words, and our actions. They're reflected in the way in which we are viewed by our customers, our peers, and our community. I believe that they are the lifeblood of any business that wants to thrive. Much has been said on the topic of integrity. I know I've been coming here for many, many years. I've heard a lot of great things by people much wiser than I am. So I'd like to just take a brief moment and pass along some thoughts that have stayed with me. Integrity and honesty are intertwined. Like honesty, integrity isn't something you can possess some of the time. It can't be taken from you. You can only give it away. Doesn't mean you are always right, but it does mean that you always try to do the right thing. So with that, I'll move on to the thank yous. First, I'd like to thank the panel of judges for the work that they put in evaluating everyone. I know that there's a lot of time that goes that's involved in that, and they donate that time, and it doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you to John North, Sherry, and the Better Business Bureau for this recognition, and more importantly, for hosting an event like this, which means so much to myself and everyone else in this room. Thank you to the sponsors that make this event possible. I'd like to offer a special thank you to Stephanie Griffin, who we get to work with every day, for all the hours she put into making this possible for us. I'd also like to recognize and thank the leadership team at Voss, who are all sitting in the back here. Each of you embody the standards that we strive for as a company. Thank you. My grandfather and father started Voss Chevrolet in 1972, making this year our 50th anniversary. I'd like to think that a business can't survive that long without doing things the right way consistently. Honesty, integrity, and ethics are concepts that I remember my father teaching me since I was a child. My father worked hard to create a workplace for these principles to flourish. And while Dad set the stage, the true recipients of this award are my fellow employees of Voss Chevrolet and Voss Auto Network, whom I have the privilege of working with every single day. It is a credit to their character and their integrity that I am standing in front of you here tonight. And it is to them that I offer my sincere thanks and appreciation. I'd like to conclude by recognizing just a few more people that are very important to me. First, Greg Stout, our CFO, CEO, and fearless leader for the last 26 years, whom I'm pretty sure is the living embodiment of ethics and integrity. He's a huge part of why we are successful. Next, to my brother Brad. He'd agree that we can't do this without each other. We make each other better, and I'm thankful for him every single day. There's not many siblings in a family business that are lucky enough to be able to say that. I've saved the most important thank you for last, and that is to my father, John Voss. It was 50 years ago that he had the vision to create and grow our business. He has positively impacted thousands of lives, both within our Voss family and out in the community. Speaking for the employees of Voss, we will all be forever grateful. Thanks, Dad. Thank you all for this honor. It means everything to us. Thank you.
Can we get another round of applause for all of the business finalists? Now we move on to the nonprofit category. We're blessed to have many great nonprofits in our community doing very good work to help make this a better place to live and help those less fortunate than ourselves that are gathered here tonight. And the first one, the Food Bank Inc.'s new mission is to eliminate hunger and its root causes. The culture is focused on being able to adapt, continuously improve, lead with yes, be a leader in our community and nationally, believe in employees, abilities to lead and lead with grace in the grace space for clients. The organization's grown from distributing 5 million pounds of food in 2009 to distributing over 17 million in 2021. It rescues 6.5 million pounds of food annually through local food organization partnerships. Plus, it's built a greenhouse which can produce up to 1,000 heads of lettuce weekly. The food bank strives to be transparent to donors. In fact, it maintains a 4-star rating on Charity Navigator and a platinum rating on GuideStar. The food bank is a strong servant leader dedicated to world-class excellence, making it an ideal finalist for the Torch Award for Ethics.
Next, we have the Mentoring Collaborative of Montgomery County. The Mentoring Collaborative of Montgomery County provides leadership and support to human services organizations helping to match at-risk youth and vetted and trained mentors to increase high graduation rates and decrease dropout rates. The team believes all youth who want a mentor will have one. The Mentoring Collaborative has a culture of integrity, innovation, and teamwork, which allows the organization to grow, learn, and thrive. In fact, its indicator of quality promotes high-quality best practices. Currently, the Mentoring Collaborative supports over 80 partnering agencies that inspire youth, create a sense of hope, support their well-being and emotional needs, help students develop essential life skills, and overcome obstacles as they pursue personal and professional goals. Some of these partners include Big Brothers, Big Sisters, Learn to Earn Dayton, and Dayton City of Learners. Honesty and trust are key components to the Mentoring Collaborative's everyday operations, making it an ideal Torch Awards for Ethics finalist.
Miami Valley Meals, formerly Set the Banquet Table, was founded with the intent of supporting local hunger-related charities. The team has identified and implemented best practices for fighting food insecurity and cultivated lasting connections between itself and the Human Services Network. It's the only organization in the Dayton area that provides chef-prepared meals in bulk to local nonprofits using recovered food. Since its inception, it has partnered with 78 distribution partners, 30 food recovery partners, and numerous other community organizations. The team has never lost sight of the goal to provide a nourishing meal that provides a sense of warmth, care, and dignity for the recipient. By collaborating with each other, they have created a space free from discrimination and judgment that's welcoming for all and provides opportunities for growth. With a culture centered on creativity, adaptability, respect, and hospitality, we applaud Miami Valley Meals as a Torch Award for Ethics finalist.
The winner from the nonprofit 1 to 10 employees is Miami Valley Meals.
Wow, there are a lot of people in this room. I hope you all are having a great night. I want to say thank you so much on behalf of our team. We started out as volunteers that wanted to do something for our city in the pandemic, and along this journey, we've been supported by so many partners. So this is to our hardworking team. I'm so proud of them for showing up every day, and I'm so proud to be part of the city. So thank you.
And the winner in the nonprofit 11 plus employees is the food bank.
Hi, everybody. Whoa, I don't have one of those good speaking voices. Can you hear me? First of all, I would like to thank the Better Business Bureau. I would like to thank 3 of our donors who could easily have won this award tonight, who took time to nominate us. Andrew and Lauren White with Indigo, who's back there at our table. Kent Scholder, who manages Marty Grunder of Grunder Landscaping, who takes care of our property. And Tom Green, who's a mentor and coach and is responsible for our Beverly Green, our greenhouses. So thank you for nominating us. I also want to thank both Miami Valley Meals, who's a sister partner of ours, and Montgomery County Mentoring. I'm glad that I didn't have to talk right after Mr. Voss. What a long journey this has been for me. I used to wait tables at Joe's the Fish House when Mr. Voss across the street would come to eat. And he never once made me feel like I was less important than he was. And I will forever be grateful for watching him in that. Wow. So I am most grateful for just this one opportunity to thank the food bank team. Most of them are with me tonight. Would you just stand while I say something about you? When COVID hit, we saw our lines double. And can I just take it out? There we go. Ha, much better. We saw our lines double, and it really dispelled the myth of who we thought was in our lines, right? I had Democrats in my lines, I had Republicans in my lines. I had Democrats that were donors, and I had Republicans that were donors. But when our lines exploded, they doubled. And I don't know if you know what it's like when you have a stomachache because you haven't eaten and you're hungry, right? But folks, to the tune of half of our line were people who had never asked this community for help. By no fault of their own, they found themselves in our line, and they learned how hard it is to live in poverty and not have the food to feed themselves. And they don't show up being their best selves. They were hurt, they were angry, they were scared, and my team showed up every day. We never closed. They led with yes. They never turned anyone away, and I have never been prouder to serve anyone but them. Thank you.
All right, thank you again, everybody, for being here this evening. Thank you for being a part of this community. It's because of you the Miami Valley truly is a great place to call home. And again, thank you so much for all the social media posts this evening. Keep it up. And thank you to the flower shop for the centerpieces. Please give the table arrangement. You're gonna have to talk to everybody at your table. Whose ever birthday is the closest, you get that flower arrangement right there. I don't want any fights, though. We're in the home stretch here. All right. And don't forget to drop your 2023 nominations into the boxes at your table. All the winners and finalists are asked to stay for a group photo with Nat Creative Production and Strategy. And bring your group up to the front as soon as you possibly can. And make plans to join us for the 2023 Torch Awards for Ethics on May 9th. recognize. We, of course, want to make sure that we honor all the sponsors this evening. Again, our principal sponsor, West Banco Bank, Back to Business IT, Students of Integrity, AES Ohio, our media sponsor, WDTN, Dayton Daily News, iHeartRadio. Again, a huge thanks to our stage sponsor, Synchrony, our Spark Award Scholarship, Synchrony, Sinclair Community College, the reception sponsor, Taft Steadness and Hollister, our AV sponsor, Shakely Facility, Hauser Asphalt and Concrete, Dramatic Design, Bob Ross Auto Group, Primetime Party Rental, Alta Fiber, our community honor sponsor, Rand Associates Printing and Promotions, Spark Award supporting Sochi, our Welcome Toast sponsor, JYG Innovations, our hospitality sponsor, Home 2 True, registration sponsor, the Siebenthaler Company, champion sponsor, Choice Comfort Services, Dry Tech Exteriors, Miami Valley Financial Partners, Wable Energy Systems. Our Spark Award Ignite, Catapult Creative, Butler Heating, Air, and Plumbing. Again, thank you so much to each and every one of you for being here this evening. I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. You are the reason why I believe that the Miami Valley is a great place to call home. Thank you so much. Get home safely. Take care.